Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Yes.
Mine?
My auntie.
I can't hear you.
Well, my auntie.
And my mama.
It's us, guys. You already know. Thank you, kids. We had to kind of, let them come in here and show out. They've been wanting to get on here. Look, he don't even want to move out of here. Yeah, go ahead in the room. Go ahead and watch the TV. Go ahead in there and watch the TV and be quiet. Look, like they said, it's the 415 podcast with your girls, Miss B and Keita. You feel me? You feel me?
Okay.
Hey, girl.
Hey,
What you doing?
never listened to this podcast.
What podcast? The 415 podcast. Yeah.
And
With Miss B.
Kita.
Oil. I got you. So
That's
somebody
what she said.
yours
Y'all know when
was fresh.
y'all know when I got mine. She said she was making it for her coworker.
Guys.
So Keita and I didn't even talk about what we're gonna talk about, so we're just gonna talk about whatever's gonna come at us right now. So a lot has been happening. A lot of shifting stuff has been
We
happening.
didn't even talk about the topic.
That's what I just was saying. You see what I'm saying? Ain't nothing. Look, we about to wing, but when we wing it, it's always good anyway, because that's the type of flow we got, So I be ready to quit everything every other day, I feel like. So I think we should talk about, huh?
I do, and I just start tomorrow. What's how the world works in my environment.
Hello.
Then I start again tomorrow.
Why I sound like that icy truck? Hello. Look, life is life. Okay. There's gonna be some things that's gonna work, and there's gonna be some things that don't. How you work with the things that don't work is a challenge in itself. Okay. So this is episode 154. We did want to talk about kind of letting go, but I want to talk about something else if you're cool with it, Keita. How to deal with always being the leader. Not the look. Not the look. Did you catch
I'm
the
trying to
look?
understand if my child trying to rebuild walls in the house, or did he fall? See, yeah, okay.
Uh,
I'm not drinking water. See,
I ain't get my water for today. I got two. I got two. Okay.
two phones. One for the plug and one for the load. I'm sorry.
Mm-mm. So I don't know. So we can do that. We can talk about let go. We can talk about being a leader, or we can talk about nobody ain't told me how to go to a grocery store with kids. Ain't nobody told me that.
All of it. All of
So
it.
we want to go funny first, or we want to go serious and close out funny?
It don't matter.
Okay, let's go serious then. All right. So I think letting go is a tough subject, right? It's tough for a lot of people because it depends on how much time is invested in said friendship, relationship, partnership, workship, all the above. So if we want to talk about letting go from the friendship and the relationship standpoint, how easy is it for you to let go? Now, let's say for, I don't know, a friendship or a relationship that's a year or less.
This is how easy it is for me to let go. Once I come to the realization that your happiness is much more important than my happiness, bye.
Ooh.
Means that whatever I think, feel doesn't mean crap to you. Bye. Yeah.
They can hear me because I sure forgot this headphone. But yes, I agree.
You know, I have stopped talking to quite a few people, all because I got tired of reaching out first. Once I stopped reaching out, we stopped talking.
Mm.
That's clearly how it goes, people.
And that's kind of part of the leadership thing, like being the one to always start something first, or being the one to always take on the next thing or encourage the next move.
Mm.
So I'm with you on that.
Sometimes you gotta let it go.
I want to talk about it from a friendship standpoint. Like, everybody talk about day ones. I don't have any day ones anymore. Then people got let go a long time ago. But there are times when thoughts come about. Like everybody has photo albums. Well, let me not say everybody because I don't know what y'all did with y'all photos, but I got photos from birth all the way to now, just literally in a photo album. So days, when you be having your low moments, you want to go take a look into something that make you smile, memories.
Taking a trip downtown.
Exactly.
I'm sorry. That's not the time.
And yeah, that. So I caught a picture of an old, friendship, and I kind of, and I don't want to say I got back in my little roll eyes moment from the situation that caused the relationship, friendship to kind of go whatever. But then I thought about like all the good times, and that's why I like memories. Like you still have good memories. So was I able to let it go? I want to say maybe like 85%. Because when I get into little funks or whatever, I don't know why, but when I get in funks, it's like almost every issue comes back up for some reason. I don't know why though, but it's weird. But I don't want to say it takes me a long time to like let go. If this was like a relationship and I was with you for a minute, I think it'd be hard. Unless, like Keita said, if you disrespected me, you treated me like dirt, which will never happen because I'll never let it get that far. But if you stop caring as much as me, yeah, I probably can just be like, I'm done. Turn off.
I don't think it's more so about the disrespect, right? So let's just take, for instance, right? Relationship, friendship, marriage, they all consist of the same things, right? Boundaries, communication, whatever. So if you're in a marriage, you're in a relationship, and you keep telling your spouse, this is what I need from you, right? This is what I need from you. And I'm telling you, I'm communicating it to you, and you just don't want to listen to what I got to say. How is that fair to me? I'm telling you what I need, but you're not delivering on your part, on your end. You're not bringing it in. We don't went over all these bullet points. I done gave you everything I needed so that we could be successful in this relationship. That way that I don't go outside the house.
Did y'all catch it? I did.
So I'm telling you all this stuff, and your attitude still staying. You don't care, whatever. Now it's getting to the point where I'm like, you know what? I don't think it's gonna work. But you're fighting me on it. So is it fair to me that I continue to be faithful? Because now I'm feeling like I'm living in hell. I'm in misery. I'm living in misery right now because you don't want to do anything I'm asking you. You refusing to leave. You don't want to change, but you want to keep holding on to this for what? Why are we holding on, people? Why
that drag on period?
To this. Stop dragging me in on your bull crap because it doesn't feel good. Just be happy and miserable by yourself, honey. We're not about to do this. Okay.
That drag on period is so annoying, frustrating, unnecessary at times. It's like, dang, ain't no more left. But you want to keep adding water in there to keep making some more.
Diluted like a mother. But it got no substance, no nutrients, no protein, no electrolytes. It ain't even got no alkaline in there, people. Nothing. But you want to keep on You want to keep on dragging this junk on for what? Let me go. Because just let me be happy.
Hello.
Let me be happy. And you could be happy in your misery. If that's where you want to stay, you want to be stank face, you want to be this, whatever, do that. But let me go. Because I'm telling you like this, back in what was this, 2019? I had to let people go. You wasn't, I was not, I seen myself going down into a place I didn't want to be in. And I was like, you know what, it's time to go.
Right.
I know who I am by myself.
By yourself.
You not about to drag
One
me.
pillow.
Yes.
On the couch. By myself. Ain't nobody called me.
Ain't nobody come to see you, Otis. I'm just saying, like, you have to stop dragging yourself. No.
Back down memory lane.
No, we don't memory lane.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's my thing. That's where my let go phase goes to crap. Cause you going back that way. Don't do that. Go that way. Don't do that. Nope. That's it. I ain't got time. I think you better let it go. That's classic.
I mean, I've heard so many stories. Men, female, friends, whatever. No, just don't drag. Just leave me alone.
And anything in life, really. That problem you've been talking about since what's your favorite year, Keita?
1976.
Since 1976. You've been talking about that same thing. That same person that stole your piece of gum. Okay? That was your last piece of, I don't know what kind of gum you like, Bubblicious or whatever. Remember Bubblicious? They did that. I mean, the one that had your cheeks hurting because it was so thick. But you still mad at them folks from way back. Them folks done moved on 3 times. I got married probably 3 times and a whole new whatever, and you still stuck. And I know people too who stuck in 3 relationships ago. I just listened today to a pastor say, he said, we need peace, right? He said, some of y'all peace is stuck in a situation when you was trying to help somebody and they rejected your help and you left your peace there. So your peace is in 2016. You leaving your peace in different situations. You need to go get your peace back. And I ain't talking about the metal piece. I'm talking about your sanity. That part. To be calm, cool.
And collected.
That.
Because that's how I be. Calm, cool, and collected. People like, Keita, how do you have so much patience? Ain't no way in the world I can have so much patience because they ain't got nothing to do with me. People, that ain't got what they got going on ain't got nothing to do with me. Okay.
That's what I'm trying to say. Because I think I left my piece 2 weeks ago. I'm trying to find it. My piece got left 2 weeks ago. I ain't answered nobody call this week. Nobody. No text, no call, no message, nothing. I'll answer all y'all back next week, maybe. But I'm going to post on Instagram, though. Get mad, pay my bill, then we can talk.
You know what? I thought about this in the shower this morning. And I said, you know what? I have not really been talking to a lot of people. And it's because I'm tired of talking.
That part.
I get tired of telling people the same stuff over and over again.
And that's where I'm at.
And I'm like, hey, this is what I need. Or why is it every time that I'm asking you this, you flake on me or whatever. And I'm just tired of talking. Y'all, yeah, you'll see me on Instagram, Facebook, all day. I'm just tired of talking. Yeah. Because I feel like the more I talk, the more you feel like, oh, I can just keep pushing her away. But you sure did push me right the whole hell away. Sure damn did. Because I don't want to talk now. I'm tired.
I'm tired too. To have the same conversation with the same people telling me what happened 2 days ago, which is the same thing that happened 2 months ago, and then the same thing that happened a year ago, and the same thing that happened 5 years ago. So we still there. So now you keep dragging me when I'm over here in next year. You know, y'all right here. I'm in next year. I'm trying to build the next thing, but you want to keep bringing me back to 76. No. This ain't no tug of war. Nope, not it. I ain't going like this. No. Player. Let go of the rope. Stop pulling me. You caught it? Stop pulling me. I'm gonna start answering the phone. Is this gonna cost me this conversation? Is it gonna cost me? Is my credit gonna change for the worse? Because it's great right now. Is it gonna
Is
change?
it gonna give me that down payment I need for my next investment?
Is this conversation gonna benefit me? No, no, and no. Oh no, I'm gonna holler at you later. See, I need to be using Google Voice for them to screen my calls before I pick up.
Listen.
Because I'm tired of being on the phone, wasting time talking about nothing. I'm trying to be in conversations where I'm all the way growing. You understand? I want to be challenged, as they say, stimulate the mind, man. Come on, let's get challenged, yo. You heard me? Let's get challenged. So again, let it go. Stop talking about the old stuff. Stop being stuck in yesteryear. If you don't know what yesteryear is, that means last year. Okay? Just like last night, yesterday, whatever. Yesternight, that thing. But I'm just saying, like, it's time to go. This is July 18 when we're recording this. We done told y'all. First quarter. Second quarter. This third quarter. The team needs you. Because this is a good segue into where I'm going with the leadership thing. The team needs you because only one person playing the game for everybody. How many times you've been in a situation where it's a group effort, but only one person putting in? How many times have you had to be on a call, brainstorming ideas, and nobody paying attention? And you're the only one talking, and nobody talk back? How many times do you tell folks, okay, ahead of this meeting, make sure you have X, Y, and Z? You get to the meeting, ain't no X, Y, nor Z. So now you got to brainstorm on the call when you're supposed to brainstorm before the call so that we can have the ideas being rolled on the call. Okay. How many times in high school, junior high, did you have group projects? Science projects? Whatever kind of project. I forget what other projects we had.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if we take the solar system, I don't know. Okay, we're going to work on the solar system. I got this, you got that, I got that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you come swinging in with your part. Child, they come in, try to get a piece of paper and draw in the moment. While you got the little styrofoam with the little wire and this point in it, you got it going on. You took your whole weekend and you went to the store and got all the stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So then when it's graded, what happens? Because, go ahead.
You got, you did wonderful in style, but the content was trash. If this was the Olympics, you got a 10 for style. A 7 for accuracy.
And no points. Sorry, we couldn't put no points in for effort.
The effort was good.
Teamwork. They always say teamwork make the dream work. There's no I in team.
The overall score. Mm-mm.
See, you got smart Alex that'll say ain't no I in team, but there's a me. You know what?
And that's why you where you at.
By yourself doing it all. Okay? You really got to let people shine. You just got to sit back. I know you want to be the leader, but sometimes you just got to let it go to crap. You really got to take the time, okay, to analyze your situation when it comes to group things, partnerships, friendships, relationships, all of that stuff, because it takes a lot of energy to be the only one collaborating, the only one putting in, and everybody else is just not.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how about you schedule the meeting next time? Well, I got to schedule all the time. You schedule it. How about you think outside the box? I don't want to think outside the box again. You do it. Even at work now, I got to do everything. Everybody come to me to complain. I got to be the voice of everything to let everybody know how everybody else is feeling.
I'm going to tell you why. That is
Why? Oh, black girls, they get they
No,
think
no, 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 no. It's because you always keep your shit together. That's why. Sometimes you just gotta fall off. I told you stop doing that. Fall back
you
sometimes.
can just spaz out, right? Just spaz one
gotta
day.
Sometimes. No, it's not about not spazzing. It's about just you gotta fall back sometimes.
Akita, get your point in there.
It's not about spazzing. Sometimes you just gotta fall back. Sometimes you can't always show that you always on top of stuff because that's when they gonna always think that, oh well, we could count on her because she got it.
Mm-hmm.
Even though you know you got it, it's like no, you gotta fall back sometimes. Be like, let me see who else gonna come up with whatever. You gotta do that. Because I'm gonna tell you,
What you gonna tell me?
you know me, I've never been the great I never been the person to take good detailed notes. I'm not the one who a lot of things, if I feel like I need to speak up on something, I'm gonna speak up, but I don't feel like I need to speak up to it in the whole group setting, right?
Mm.
I take mine and I do it. I do mine. I have one-offs. However, when it comes to like them projects, I have time. Do I pay attention all the time? No, but I'm listening because I'm going to make sure my stuff is done. That's one thing about me. I'm going to make sure my stuff is done all the time. But that's just the way I do things, and that doesn't mean that I'm slacking off, or that doesn't mean I'm slacking off, or I'm looking for somebody else to carry it. It's like, no, I heard you. I don't need to keep having the same conversations over and over again, a same meeting over and over again about this stuff. If y'all heard it the first time,
Right.
just deliver. That's it. That's just how I work. I don't like meetings because I feel like, why are we in this meeting? Like, what are we doing here? Like,
It should have been an email.
It should have been email. And some things are called for meetings, but it's just like if I have a meeting when we used to be in the office, I'd be like this, like, okay, are we done? Are we done? And it's not no disrespect to anybody. It's just like that's me. I hate meetings. No.
You and me too. I know one thing in this whole pandemic. This pandemic has been crazy where they want to schedule 50 million more meetings from when we were in office. They want to schedule all these extra meetings. Okay. Like we don't need all of that. You had a meeting for a meeting because somebody wasn't there. That's the thing. Like if we're going to have a meeting and the major people who need to be in the meeting aren't there, then cancel meeting. I get it. There's going to be conflicts, right? But you need to find a time when everybody's available and everybody needs to stick to that daggone schedule. That's just it. You keep rescheduling or just having a meeting and then now we got to keep replaying or re-explaining stuff that we did 5 times. Mm-hmm. It's pointless. It's a waste of everybody's time. Mm-hmm. I literally sit here every day, Monday through Friday, pissed off because there's a meeting for no reason. It's taking up time because I don't, like I always say, there's no such thing as multitasking. It just isn't, because you're not spending 100% time on each item. Mm-hmm. If you're in a call, you're either going to pay attention or you're going to miss stuff because you're over here in this email thread.
And people don't care that shit. Y'all could all be in the same damn meeting. Do you understand me? The same meeting. Everybody, all 150 of y'all in the same meeting. And somebody that's in that meeting gonna send you something to say, hey, can you check this out? Don't you see that I'm in the same meeting you in?
I never understood it.
I'm in the same meeting you in, and you still talking about, hey, can you check this out? What? No, I literally be making them wait.
I do the same thing. And look, per my last email, that's the line of the day. That means you didn't read what I said. I said what I said in the email.
I said what I said, honey.
Let me tell you how long it takes me to send an email, because I got to read that thing in 3 different tones to make sure I ain't sounding like I got a whole attitude, because I've gotten some emails with attitude. I was like, oh, okay, you want to play like that? All right. Now you really ain't gonna get it right away.
Look, you know, people used to do that to me.
Nope.
Because I would try to reach out to certain departments or whatever, and they'll come back like, why do you want this? Oh, I'm sorry. This is for my director, and I'll add my director and I'll add their manager. Come again.
Yeah. What you say now?
The person that sent me the report
and have them have that same attitude with them.
You know what part I like is because they didn't get it at 6 o'clock. It's 6:30. They didn't get it at 6. So what they want to do is they want to start a chat with my management like that's going to change something. The managers don't know what I'm working on. They don't know what all stuff I got going on. So for you to CC them in, they're going to be like, did you talk to me? So now you look like boo-boo the fool because they don't even know what you're talking about. You thought you was trying to pull a fast one, but throwing the manager on there, like that's going to scare me.
Oh, it really
Them days is over when the manager come in and get on you. Like where in my line of work, no. I'm managing my stuff. So yeah, my manager only just funnels work through me. He not over here or she not over here trying to tell me what I need to do. No, see, ain't no you need to. It is can you please?
Yeah. I think people really think that when you put a manager or a director,
I don't scare me.
And the crazy part be right. If I mess up, that was my apologies. I neglected that. Oh, you thought I was gonna try to get over it. You thought I was gonna try to skip by that. Oh no. It was on my negligence. I did that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Own your own stuff.
I own my stuff.
I don't gotta blame nobody. Oh, I missed that. My bad. You did say you wanted that. That was yeah. I did. I got you.
Listen, I own up to my stuff in a minute because guess what? I'm honest. I know I messed up. I ain't perfect, and I ain't trying to act like I am either. So
you know what? People will respect you when you real.
Hey.
And that goes in personal and professional. They respect you when you real. Yes, you messed up, but did you have a nice comeback?
Hey, look, this is what I do. I correct my stuff, then I correct my mess up, and then I get an email. Here you go. Here's what it is. I messed up, but I corrected it. There you go.
Girl, I'm quick with it too. Listen, and I'm the one that find the mistakes too.
Look, I do like you know how we do, right? You'll say, Keita, did you? And I'd be like,
she ain't gonna tell me.
I'm going to check. Hold on, let me check this out right quick. Hold on. So they'll be like, did you see my email? Mm-hmm.
And that's how I know, because if you don't know how certain people work, it'll drive you nuts. Like I know if I be like, Keita, did you post here? Did you post here? I'm like, she gonna check before she get back. So her non-response is her checking, which is fine.
Mm-hmm. That's what I do.
Because I know, right?
And it's no disrespect. I don't want to go back and forth with you about it, and I know I got to fix it. So I might as well fix it.
It's a waste of time going back and forth.
It's a waste of time. I might as well fix it. Find out what I need to do. Get it done, and then say, "Hey, yeah, I messed up, but I went ahead and did it."
Yeah. Now, if other people can work like that, because the way it works now in my line of work is, you didn't say this. Well, I said this. Well, first of all, could you just go fix it?
But you can't work like that. You can't do that with everybody because you can call somebody out and they still won't do it. It's different people. Like somebody can call me out. Somebody did call me out, and like I said, I corrected it before I responded. And was like, that was my bad. This is what happens. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But some people can get called out and still need direction. What the freak, yo? That's not how that's supposed to go. But
I know that one. I know that one for real. And I'm the queen of finding issues, right? And it don't even be on purpose. I hate the way sometimes my brain and my eyes work. Can't see nothing else, but I can see what I need to see when I need to see it. Mm-hmm. And the stuff that I be catching literally be big issues that can cause some major stuff. Mm-hmm. So they be like, wow, here go Eagle Eye here. Thank you for catching that. I appreciate it. And I don't do it in front of everybody. I side message. I don't like to put people on blast. That's messed up. No. Side message, like, oh, I just wanted to see if you caught. I just noticed that this is that intentional. I'm not gonna say you wrong. Like maybe they knew that. Maybe that was, I don't know. So I'm gonna just ask you. I just noticed this. Is that what you wanted the report to look? Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure. That's it. I ain't gonna call you out. I ain't gonna do that. Now, if we all having just a real informal, kind of a conversation, then I might just be like, oh yeah, guys, I was checking this report and I saw this, da. Is that cool? Okay, cool. But I'm not gonna be like, you messed up that report the other day. Even when you treat me like dirt, I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna still side message you. Because you're going to appreciate me later. You gonna want somebody to find stuff.
Let me tell you something about me, right? Sometimes I don't know how well I know my job until I got to tell somebody else how to do it.
No, and that's the best part. That's really how you learn.
Like, yo, I do know how to.
Yep.
Lord.
Do you ever say that when you're training? You be like, yo, I really know this stuff. Cause I was saying the other day that I don't know how to do this. I actually do.
Like,
Sometimes you
seriously,
gotta
like,
do
I
it.
really
Yeah.
like. It's just that when you're in it, you be like, oh my God, what the freak am I doing? Da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
But once you're telling somebody else how to do it, you be like, yo, you really do be knowing your stuff.
After you get on that phone, you be like, you did that, bitch.
Like, yo, son, like you was dope as I don't know what, you know what I mean?
Oh, for real. Oh my gosh. But if y'all didn't catch whatever the conversation, what that was about, taking the lead and always having to be the leader and finding stuff and all that. So that. Now, what else I got to say about this? This just days I want to sit back and let other people plan. Like I already don't like planning, and that goes with Nikita too. She don't like planning when it comes to like vacations, all that kind of stuff, or really anything. But when you got your own side hustle, your own business, you're gonna have to be that planner that you don't want to be. But I feel like it's easier to plan something for yourself than it is to plan for other people's ideas and whatever. So like how, Kita, you planned for your birthday. You probably feel like doing it, but it was your birthday, so you was gonna make it do what it do, and you had that thing rocking. I wasn't invited, but everybody was saying like the party was lit. My brother was like, "Yo, party was popping." He talked about that party for like a month. Look how she's smiling. You see, because she, but I didn't get the invite. You feel me? So yeah, but you planned that and you did it.
I hated the planning.
You got the balloons. What all you had to get? You had to get the food. Did you have to make the food too, right? Some people brought some stuff. That's a lot.
Some people, yeah, I got it. I got my sides catered and grilled meat. We grilled food out.
Because
but
you have to keep following up when you what's the word? When you delegate things to people, you got to keep following up to make sure that on XY date you ready. Because some people forget and be like on the day, an hour before the event, oh snap. Because not everybody got a little calendar. Nobody, not everybody using their little what the thing called planner or their phone.
So it stressed me out. Like I literally feel like that stressed me out for a good while because I was just like, what the hell?
She said, I ain't planning that nail one thing again.
I have to do this. Like I had to go get the food before, like well, I would have to get the food 2 weeks before the party. Listen, if I'm gonna do something, I have to do things right then. Because if I don't, it's not gonna be cute.
Look, as long as you know that, that's all that matters.
That's why when I even was going to my brother's wedding, and you was like, "Why you get that plane ticket?" Right now,
she got the plane ticket.
Get it now. I don't care.
She got it 800 days early. Look, I'm done.
I don't want to think about it. I want it to be done with. That's it.
Yeah, that's funny. But yeah, so that's that. Letting go, not, tired of being the lead, and really like hoping people can step up and take part in the friendship, the partnership, the workship, the relationship, all that stuff, all the ships. Okay. You need everyone to play their part. Okay. Third, and closing out, why ain't nobody told me how hard it is to go in a grocery store with a 3-year-old and a 5-year-old when it's pouring down raining? Everybody get under the umbrella. Oh, my hair. It's just water. I'm so wet, I'm wet. And they stand still in the rain when I got the umbrella over here. Why ain't nobody told me how hard it is to get one? You one want to get out because he capable of getting out by himself. He just want to get out because he want to get out. The car stopped, right? No, wait until I get one out under the umbrella and then I come get you. No, why ain't none of y'all done told me how hard it is to go ahead and stow with 3 and 5-year-old?
How many times have you been on the phone with me while I was in store? I don't understand why this is news to you. Like, hell, it's still a hard time. No, you can't get it. Put it down. If you touch one more coming.
But I said in the car, I said, what we gonna
Don't
do
matter.
in here?
Honey,
Don't touch anything. Okay,
honey,
what we say?
told us that too, and guess what? We still touched it.
See, but I didn't. That's the thing.
Well,
My
that's-
brother did. I ain't, because I knew if I didn't, that was it. You ain't got to worry about a dog. Catching your tail. You're going to get that belt. Hold on.
poor thing. And she
Gotta
can't-
shut it.
can't even podcast.
Look, y'all got to excuse this one, but it's still some good stuff in here that you can pull out of here, okay? But the kids, they doing stuff, and I don't know what they doing in my room, you know, so I don't know if I'm going to walk into a whole pigsty. Chad.
And people ask me, "Are you gonna have any more wives?" He needs siblings. He had some. He has them.
You got that?
I told somebody yesterday. I told somebody yesterday. I was like, "Listen, this is his oasis when he comes back from his father's house." Understand here? This is peaceful grind where he can recalibrate his mind. You understand me? We don't need no more bodies in the house. You understand me, honey? We are self-sufficient in this house. He's been self-sufficient for a long time, and I wanted him to be that way because I know me. When I tell you to just go, the boy know how to cook breakfast. He know how to wash his clothes. He know how to he out here fixing bites for $5. I mean,
I heard that. Get the money.
the boy can he know how to do some things. He washes cars when he feel like I fussed him out the other day because he washing everybody's car but mine.
They always gonna do that. They gonna do home last.
Right. You know what I'm saying? He do things, you know what I mean? Self-sufficient. You know what I mean?
Yo.
And then sometimes when he feeling a little, his spirit is feeling a little nice, he'll go in there, make Mom, you want breakfast? Cook eggs better than me. I don't understand it.
Yo. You want them over easy or dry?
When you get to this age, you be thankful. You're thankful. Glory. Thank you.
I tell you right here, right now. The one of them said, "So we going somewhere today? Where you say we going?" I didn't say. Oh, you didn't say? I like when they question what you said. They say it back to you to make sure that's what you said, to make sure they understood. So you didn't say? No, I didn't say. Oh, you didn't say. Okay. Not even seconds later. So where we gonna go? We gonna go where we going when you get in the car. Okay. But can we go to the we gonna go where the car go. Wherever Auntie go, where you gonna go? Crack it up. I tell you, there's some bright minds. I love that they're what's the word? Curious.
Mm-hmm.
They ask questions so that they can understand things better and learn. Like why do you have this there? What does this do? Well, why? I like that. Although sometimes it can get a little much, but I'm like, you know what? You need this right now.
Mm-hmm.
You need this to take you away from work life. Okay.
Honey, you see how this hair is coming in with this?
She just want to put that little band on.
I'm not gonna give you some more of these.
All you need to do is take a picture like this.
Miss Coco. I'm liking this little. I'm not gonna get this on bandanas today.
Well, that's right. But yeah, what's the title?
And honey, this little girl that keep coming up to my house, honey. This little girl about to get it.
You can't just show up now. You need to have an appointment with me. You can't just show up because you live next door, whatever the case is.
You
No.
better tell this little girl stop ringing my doorbell.
Look good.
The little girl stop.
Look
ringing.
good. Oh my goodness. But again, it's your girls, Miss B and Keita, the 415 podcast. You feel me? I got to take care of the chillins. They getting louder and louder. So if you hear that, that's music for the podcast. That's the tunes for today. I'll figure out a title. I don't have one, but I'll figure it out. I think we said this is episode 154. There it is. That's it. And I had them eggs today. Until next time, like we always say. Like we always do. What he say? Yeah.
Hands up to the sky.
Hey, be nice, be kind, do something that somebody can't do for themselves. Go on and get it. Peace. Ting.